Neata Lume, rămăsese să mergem la Godwin, să raportăm că am omorât-o pe pleba aia. Let's go! Bă, dar ce câini frumoși, dar nu poți să petuiești.
Is this where Justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Bă, dacă nu-i mort fraierul ăla. Știe Eivor ce știe. 200 de metri încolo, hai da. Putem, mă, să mergem cu shield-ul la vedere.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Trebuie să vorbesc cu ăsta.
Lord Grant, my brother. Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then.
Lord grant my brother Aelfer eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved of
Only
God.
his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Seems suspicious.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Chiar trebuie să vorbesc cu ăștia, mă.
Do cannot see. I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brothers?
Have you no...
Da.
I will leave you.
Fuck off then.
A stranger comes to Wemba.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wemba is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wemba helps the monks. Dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned.
Ok. Te că mai era ceva aici în spate.
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wembestrand? This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good.
Nie, mă, că vin gărzile. Watch this kill. Bam, Ezu, nu? Bam, atac. Ce? Fac, nu pot să-i dau perfect pari, mai o dată. Vreau să-i bat sulița aia pe gândul de altceva. Ce? Îmi place.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Bă, hai că-l omoară aia, pe... Mamă, dar ce lute la băieți aici. Trebuie să mă întorc într-o zi. Să lutez tot de aici. O fi pe sus, mă, unde-i corbul meu? Aici?
Go, my eyes.
Nu mi-arată bulangiul decât cercul. O fi pe aici, pe sus, da? Bă, ce fain e iarba la ăștia. Nu e aici, mă, sus, atunci unde e?
Be my eyes.
Ca să stai toată locația. Deci aici trebuie să fie. Înseamnă că e înăuntru la aia. Înapoi, Eivor, sar aici. Yes. Hai să intrăm peste balauri. E închisă ușa. Deci ușa e închisă și cheia e înăuntru. Da. Tell me more. Și asta e închisă.
The other side must be barred.
Come on, bro. Ah, fuck, are de nou la geam. Ia, că vine ei, nu? Dacă le... Kill the six. Ieși afară la zăpadă să-ți arăt. Eu vezi că s-o deschis ușa. Se bat între ei, ce morți. Ce-mi place skill-ul la 2 one shot. Gata.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Cum mor și ăștia. La ce s-au gândit să facă la fiecare.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, Their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Ok. Ne-a dat cheie, ne-a dat pe măsa, pe tasul. Hai să vedem ce e în parte. Bă, stai, mă, n-aveam cal. Nu, bun. C. Nu, X. Ei, my horse. Hai zic. Deși nu merge repede prin oraș. Dar totuși avem cal. Care și noată. Bine, whatever, jos. Dar avem cal.
Let's see you, old friend.
Da, parcă a zis că ceva beci, n-am.
If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
A, comor ceva?
This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Ok. Da, fac. Mira că-s din alea de explodează și iau foc acum.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Încă mai țin minte skill-ul ăsta, OP. Da, deci asta era închisă. Ca să ce, că puteam ajunge pe aici. The fuck, this is so stupid. Nu-i nimic aici.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Hai să vedem pe Alfred, mai știu, mă, să ies din peștera veții. Oh, parcă pe aici. Da, ești nebun, ce-am pălit-o din prima. Hai că nu-i departe. Bă, dacă vreți bătaie, vă dau, numai să știți. Bucat, voi. Hai mă, n-aveți ușă, că e înăuntru, fraierul. E ușă aici. Nu zic că ne trădează ăsta, că eu mortoneamul.
Come forth, Eivor.
Sau mă face night.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Bă, ce bulangiu e Alfred, mă. Vrea scandal? Îi dăm scandal.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Cred că trebuie să ies de aici, nu?
Damn you, Alfred.
Ok. Fuck off, bitches! Mă puteți prinde viu. Trebuie o margine de gard, opa, ca să ies, să sar peste. Eu tot merg, sper că mă îndresc pe o margine.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Ba da. Yes, bă, și-am făcut și level. Hai să mergem să vedem skills-ul. Dă-mi bag tot ce-i viață, tot ce-i viață e viață. Critical damage, great sword, short sword, heavy damage, health. Avem deja. Avem deja stun. Sure. Ne întoarcem înapoi la noi acasă. Aici. Fast travel unavailable. What? De ce? Că suntem în zona asta cu roșu. Fa, firea să Cred că putem ieși pe aici. Gata, suntem ok. Deci, trebuie să facem ceva război împotriva lui Alfred. Poate acum plănuiește cu Radvi și cu ăla. Ravenstrop. Bă, mi-am maxat aici, destul de mare. Am o grămadă de clădiri. Aici putem petui animale, parcă.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago
Uite
at a
ce
desert
drăguț!
oasis, far away, a place of mystery,
Bă,
wonder,
ăsta dă arme sau ce
temple
dă?
to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a
Sea shop.
What do you have today?
Ia vezi puțin. Cuțet. Nu cuțet. Gothic crown. Restore some health after a kill. What? Dacă ai 3. Am 200 din alea. Shinobi pants. What the fuck? Bă, arată șmecher, nu știu dacă ajut să o iau neapărat. Da, eu ce am? Deci, dă 40 cu 33. Stai.
I must take my...
You go, the guardian of the
Și ai mei? Au 41 cu 34. Dar cred că... Na, pot să mai bat ginei după aia. Am și costumele lui Ezio și Altair. Și al lui Bayek. Just so you know. Ia uite. Al lui Altair? Cum ar arăta cu al lui Altair? What the fuck?
kingly in nature, but not in fact.
Da, na.
A protector
Dacă umbli așa,
of
ce treabă mai are cu
holy wisdom.
Valhalla?
And this
Da, se poate. Ezio. Ezio, auditore da Firenze. Bă, bun! Assassin's Creed cât 2 și 3 au fost cu Ezio, nu mai știu. Au fost geniale. Trecem înapoi pe al nostru. Mai putem da upgrade și empty rune. No rune available. Sărchei, nu știu dacă se iau papucii aia, se merită. Putem da upgrade la scut. Putem da... Nu știu ce armă să folosesc chiar. Biciul ăsta. 128 damage. Că dă cel mai mult damage. Dar e de 2 mâini. A, și nu mai avem scutul. Ba da, avem și scutul. Că pot să țin 2 arme de 2 mâini. Că am skill. Oricum, armă mai bună ca asta nu am. Doar că asta îmi plăcea cum atacul. 3 heavy damage de atac. Whatever, hai să mergem înspre...
I need your eyes, my friend.
Spre treaba noastră.
a scholar who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of
Nice.
The order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Mai am 2-3 ăștia de luat de pe mapă și am terminat jocul, cred că. Hai să vorbim cu Radvin. Show me. Ia vezi, mă.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Dar mi se pare că îți trebuie strength 190, what the fuck, putem mânca ăsta.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hill.
Bă, Halfdan. Îl știți? Nu era fratele lui ăla din Vikings, știți voi. Era Halfdan și era celălalt, Haraldsson, nu mai știu cum îl chema.
I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Haide, mergem.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
Nu există, mă. 4 km în față, fiate, mă. Dar și eu ce am făcut? Dinainte să fac misiunile, m-am dus și am descoperit toată mapa, așa, că morții săi, ca să pot să-mi dau fast travel după aia, când am nevoie. Big brain, bă. Uai, ce zăpadă! Mi-aduce aminte de casa lui ăsta. Putem să ne folosim calul, că suntem în afara orașului aici. Opa. Wolf! Vrei bătaie, lupan! Hai că ai vrut tu bătaie de acolo. Puțin pe lângă, dar... Nu, B, nu B. X. I think the horse is here. Poți să-l dai, tată, GPS să se ducă la quest objective singur. Nu mă, uite horse-ul cum arată. Tribal horse. Luat cu puncte de la Ubi de pe site. Nice, bă, dar departe a fost. Ne-am putea sincroniza acolo. Dar nu, cam ăla deja. Unde, bă, unde? Aici e. Trebuie să urc acolo sau pe jos? Urcăm dacă e. What the fuck, cât o sărit. Ubisoft.
Well met. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Everyone all right? Come around. Watch your backs.
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Cine? Nu știu eu main arc, dar la câte săgeți am. Hehe. Got these boys. Ia vezi, mă, ia vezi, mă. dat cu zăpadă, bă. Culcat. Ah, fac, am crezut că e de-al meu. Mai sunt, mă? Stai, mă, că mergem direct la aici. Fuck. Eu luat capesa. Hai. Stai că la dă foc la angiu. Eu te ia picioarele. Bă, îmi place. Asta e de ăla, ia-mă. Am crezut că moare. Ce? Bă, sunteți ok? Vin pe partea asta. Nu-mi place tipul ăla cu arcul. Mai trebuie să fiu, bă. Gata, bă, gata, nu mai trageți.
Are you wounded?
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor!
Mam! For Ragnar! Aia zic! Mă mult cu ăsta. Coi, a venit ciocanul înapoi.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the forge of battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore, thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Dar ce mă, ăsta e copilul lui Ragnar? Că în serial nu zicea de Halfdan să fie copilul lui Ragnar.
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faroid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
the Jarl, take the gear and start digging.
500 de metri în jos. Sărim de aici și nu murim? Dau și o salvare rapidă înainte. Nice. Cause you never know. Da, bă, că avem skill de rolling și nu mai luăm damage. Mi-am adus aminte acum după ce mi-a luat cel puțin damage. Căluț! Come to papa. Take me. Ce bagă, ce sprint bagă. Face.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
500 de metri s-au dus într-o secundă.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
E nașpa că n-aleargă prin sate, știi? În oraș în ceva. Merge la fel de repede ca și cum mai merge pe jos. Aia să luăm pe jos. Căluț, fă-ți de cap, du-te, bea o țuică sau ceva. Încolo trebuie să ajungem aici.
The way is blocked! Warrior!
Am ajuns bine.
Can you lift a horn?
Here, Dane.
My luck overspills like the ocean's tide. Only fate will keep me from winning.
Then come and start
Nu vrem să ne jucăm jocuri proaste. Fuck. Fuck! Vreau să ies forfeit. Yes. Am crezut că e quest-ul, nu-i quest-ul.
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people? Do you rule a shadow kingdom under my nose?
Our people suffer from these brutal winter raids.
Hai bro, care-i Halfdan din toți ăștia? Uite-l.
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that. King Rishia.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishie could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishie's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory.
S-au pe fundal ăia din spate care s-au buguit și se laudă acolo.
In spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them Halfdan, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this. Your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here, not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, and meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
Deine, hai să mergem să-l găsim pe ăștia. Bă, fă-mă cu laudele și cântatul vostru, că n-auzeam nimic. A zis că în vârful clădirii. Hai mă, urcă. What the fuck, am intrat în pereți. Focuț, puteți să ne încălzim mânuțele aici. Câine. Salut, Cuț.
Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame. Won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uba, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Bă, dar chiar-s frați, mă, cred că minte ăsta.
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wrinkle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Farovid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Farovid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried. Countless times. And failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up... unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
Farovid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband. And behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and loyal man?
Even better. Even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
It is what it is. Da, să vedem dacă Farovid. Bă, părea puțin muist așa.
He is hiding something.
Ceva ascunde sigur Bulangiu, dar cine știe, poate ceva cu ăsta. Că de fapt noi frate cu aia și venim să-l omorâm după aia. Hai să dăm pe la albastru ce putem să luăm. Fire, build up fire damage. Flail, increase your mastery with fail, 7 attack, stun speed, critical. Bă, în caz că o să vreau să-mi iau flail-ul vreodată, hai să luăm asta. Flail-ul e pusduganul sau ce morți e. S-a deschis chestii. Bă, dar lung e 3. Ok, tare. Vreau să zic că lung e 3 skill ăsta. Uite știu cât am mai băgat. Cât am mai băgat nebunii și asta în toate direcțiile, numai nimic. Jesus. Cât power poți să faci? 500, 1000. Nebunie. Honor has two edges. Bă, true. Trebuie să mergem în partea 1388 de metri. Da, asta în clipul care vine. Băieți, mulțumesc de participare. Like, share, subscribe. Până data viitoare să aveți o zi incredibil de bună. Aveți grijă de prietenii voștri și ne audem!